Hello and welcome back to my channel. For today's video I'm going to show you how I repair a nail, repair a broken nail using some baking powder and some brush on glue. This is a baking powder that it's expired, so instead of throwing it away I thought I'd use it. I got inspired to use baking powder by watching I think it's Marty's Matchbox Makeovers, which is absolutely nothing to do with nails. It's about restoring old vintage matchbox vehicles, but he uses baking powder and glue if you need to do any repair, and it seems to work quite well, so I thought that I'd give that a try myself. Please excuse my voice, I'm just recovering from a sore throat, and yeah, I just thought I'd just record this quickly while I'm doing the repair. So I've got two nails that have broken. I don't know if you can see there, I've got one that's broken there on my thumbnail. And then on my index finger I've got a break there. And one there. I've been using this method for, I think it's about a couple of weeks now, because originally this break was right down there. And normally what I would have done was have ripped the nail off and then suffered a sore nail for a couple of weeks while it's broken and while it grew out. But you can see it's grown out nicely there. I'm not ready to take the nail off yet, so I'm going to do another repair on these two nails. So it's fairly simple. Let me just get this open. Ugh. So there's the baking powder, and all I do is put on a coat of the nail glue. It's better with nail glue. I did try it with normal super glue and it didn't really work that well, so I put it over the whole of the nail, paying particular attention to where the split is in the fingernail. And then I'll just dip it into the baking powder. Shake off the excess. I've just missed a bit there on the side. And I want to leave that a few seconds before I dust off the excess. So while that one's drying, I'll do my index finger. And just dip that into the baking powder. Make sure it's fully covered. Then I'm ready to brush off the excess on my thumb. So there, that's what that looks like. And then I'll do a second layer. I need to put on 2 layers because I don't want the nail to be too bulky. And the nail glue you can get it quite cheap, or either from eBay or Amazon. I got mine from Amazon. So I'll just brush off that one. That's what that nail looks like. And I'll do another coat on this nail. As I said, I've been doing this for, I think it's about the last 2 weeks or so. It's not a permanent fixture. I do have to do it every 3 days, because with life and getting your nails in water, it does sort of chip off in certain areas. But as long as I catch it before the nail, you know, it's come off completely, it's usually okay. I'll just brush off my thumbnail. So that's my thumbnail finished, and I'll just finish off with just one more layer of the nail glue, just to seal everything in. Right, I'll just finish off with my index finger. Just brushing off the excess, and then I'll just seal everything in with one finish coat of the nail glue. Okay, so that's that finished. I just got to wait for this to dry now. Now I could wear nail polish once it's dried thoroughly, but because it's an uneven surface, that will show through the nail polish, so I'll just leave that. But if you can see, that is now fixed. And the good thing about this is I can file and shape my nails as normal. So you can see that's a good fix there. So yes, I do have to keep doing this maybe every 3 or 4 days if I can see that it start wearing off. But it's working for me, so I'm quite happy with that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, thank you for watching, and goodbye.